Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope everything is grand. Everything here is. I've got good news and bad news. We'll start with the bad news, and the bad news is that my baby girl broke her arm. My youngest, the soccer player, the goalie, broke her arm. This happened Tuesday. At recess, she was at school and playing soccer and tripped and fell and broke, I don't remember which bone, in her wrist. It's called a buckle fracture because her bones are bendy. It bends. Anyway, she has to be in a cast for 3 weeks and she can't play goalie for the rest of the season, which she's pretty down about that. She's told you before she's amazing. And I'm not saying that because I'm her dad. I'm saying that because she's amazing. She's nationally ranked, and we have tournaments coming up. We've only played 2 season games, and she can't play goalie. She can't play anything until next Tuesday, so she hasn't been able to go to practice this week. She hasn't. She won't get to play on Sunday. We're still going to drive the hour and a half to support her team, but she won't get to play, and that's really hurting her. She's really, really upset about it, and she should be. So the team has to kind of scramble and figure it out. What do we do? I don't know, but because of that, I'm here. I wasn't supposed to be here tonight. I was supposed to be at soccer practice, but I'm here, which has allowed me to do some more experimenting, and that's the good news. Is that I got my new lapel mic, and I meant to bring it down with me and show it to you, but it's just a mic. You've probably seen those before, and it plugs into my camera. I got it today from Amazon. It is a pop music, P-O-P, like P lowercase O-P. I don't know what that means, but it was highly recommended on Amazon, and I got it plugged into my phone, and it sounds flawless. Like I won't have to do anything. It sounds perfect. The range of my voice sounds great on it. I'm really happy with the mic that I picked. So I'm excited to now, asterisks, be able to do the videos correctly. Those videos, not these. These are fine. I like this. This setup works good. The lighting test that I did yesterday that I showed, people commented on it had some problems, and it did have problems, and I know that. I went back up afterwards. I waited till it was dark last night and went up and did some more tests, and I got it to look great, actually. If I remember correctly, I always forget this stuff. I will put a picture up here of I had an extra light bar. I remember telling you that I might make a hair light out of it. I ended up having to make a hair light because the dark shirt and the dark curtains didn't work. So I came down here and I took like a piece of wood and I mounted the light to it, and then I made some hooks to put on the back side, and then I added a little kickstand to it. So this hangs on the curtain rod that's behind me, and then this kickstand lets me kind of angle it, like it's raising and lowering this kickstand means I can raise and lower the angle so I can point it at my back of myself. And it actually worked out really well. So with the sun down and that window's not lit up and the backlighting, I turned down my 2 front lights and it looks a lot better. I still have the glare in the glasses. Somebody pointed that out. I know that. I'm working on that tonight. I have a couple of solutions to go through. One of them, because of the layout of the room, I really can't do like a giant softbox. It would be very hard for me to block the light the way that I want to block it. You can't see it when I'm sitting on that bench, but the 2 side walls are forward of me, and I have the light blocked so those are in shadow, and that's intentional. I can't do that if I softbox the whole room, and I like the look. So I'm going to raise the key light and then kind of lower and bring more in front of me the fill light to try to get rid of the glare on the glasses. And if that doesn't work, the second option is to just take the lenses out of my glasses. And, it looks funny if you've ever seen somebody go lensless on camera. It looks a little weird, but it's more representative of how I look than me without glasses. So those are the things I'm going to play with tonight. And if all goes well, I will be back to doing more video tests and recording more content to try to get that channel up and running. We'll see. But, yeah. Busy days, lots of work. Busy nights, lots of work. I'm trying to make ends meet. Yeah. So that's what I have for you today. We're just going to stop it there. Thanks for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends, being wonderful people. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from io9.com. What percentage of calories does the brain use? While a brain takes up about 20% or 300 of a resting body's 1,300 calories a day, and while it has the potential to burn more, it's estimated that most actual thinking only changes the amount of calories that the brain burns by around 20 to 50 calories per day.